Hey guys, so we have one of the first ever unboxings for LG's latest flagship, the LG G8. So let's go right to it. So pretty standard LG box here. Okay, so right on top we have a cleaning cloth. And it's a pretty nice touch because most phones don't ship with it. Right there we have the G8, and we'll get to it in a second. Looks like instructions here. Yeah, so we have some instructions here. And the SIM card ejector. Now we also have the power adapter. USB-C. USB to Type-C converter. And some headphones. So yeah, we got some earbuds and some LG branded headphones. All right, guys, now for the phone. Okay, so definitely a pretty nice looking design, but it is pretty similar to the G7. Yeah, pretty beautiful looking. All right, guys, so quick tour of the phone. So on the front, we have an always on display, and it is colored, so pretty nice touch there. Now the display itself is 6.1 inches and it's Quad HD. Now on the bottom, we have USB Type-C, and believe it or not, a headphone jack. On the side, we have the power. And the volume rocker. And on the back, we have the fingerprint scanner right there. So it would have been cool to have it underneath the display. But that said, the under display fingerprint scanners are definitely not as accurate. So there is still some advantage to it. I mean, this is pretty much 100%. And let me just put up the brightness here. Now, in terms of cameras, we have 2 on the front and 3 on the back. So we got the standard, the telephoto, and the wide angle. Now internally we have the Snapdragon 855. Only 6 gigabytes of RAM. I would have liked to see either 8 or 12. But yeah, 6 gigabytes of RAM. We also have 120 gigabytes internal storage, micro SD card support. Only a 3500 capacity battery. Definitely would have liked to see a larger one. And also the phone is waterproof IP68. Also the phone does have a notch. So yeah, still a bit of bezel, but you know, this is kind of like 2018 standards rather than 2019. But not a big deal. Okay, and let's end this video, do a brief comparison versus previous LG phones. Now, back in 2017, this is my favorite phone design of the year, the LG V30. But you also have to ask, how much have they improved since then? And unfortunately, the answer is not very much. So there's the V30. Right here is a G7. The V40. And the G8. So let's turn off the light. I mean, really, these all look pretty similar. And the front. And here's a look at the fronts. So, I mean, it's been a couple years, but hardly any updates for them. You know, you don't have like the under display fingerprint. You don't have, I mean, you still have the notch on the front. So, yeah, I mean, overall, pretty modest improvements. Now, one thing I want to try out is the speakers. LG phones usually have pretty excellent speakers. High, no copyright. Yeah, it sounds excellent. So I don't really know the exact tech behind it, but once you put it on a table, it amplifies the music. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the speakers are definitely top notch. Now, as I said previously, really starting with the V30, I've become a pretty big LG fan. But really since then, and leading up to G8, they unfortunately have not improved that much. I am expecting G8 to be a great phone, but of course you do have to do a lot of testing for it. Have to compare the cameras, the speakers, the speed, all that. We will be doing comparisons between this, the iPhone XS Max, the LG 7, the Galaxy S10 Plus, and a few more. So as always, thanks for watching, subscribe for more. And let me know in the comments below what video you want to see next.